Hello, my wonderful Capricorn. Welcome to your reading, guys. Welcome to September. Okay, for some reason, September had some massive, look at that. You got the Empress, something massive. I remember doing the reading long back. I don't remember which month, but when I did that and when I did a lot of studies like astrology and everything, look at that. Look at the cards. See for yourself. Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm kind of getting the vibes that this may repeat. There was a period when Capricorn were just walking into the billionaire and millionaires vibes, like I loved those readings so much I think it was going on for nearly 2 months or something. And then it was a totally different energy that I picked up, okay, for the collective. So I think I'm getting those vibes back. And September was, it was a very much watched out month. For a lot of reasons. Right now you have Uranus retrograding. That's a planet of Aquarius, okay, and sudden happenings is what it rules. The Tower card, so the lightning striking, it happens abruptly like this, okay, and things just change overnight, millionaires and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know, let's look into it because we have a lot of confusing emotions here. So but the starting cards are too good. You got the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So these two cards are like amazing. It's all money and it's divine timing and it's getting like to a lot of luxury, the bougie stuff that you absolutely like, the fine things of life and stuff. So that's what it's basically the story of. Okay, so it's going to be a fantastic reading, so stick around, guys. We're going to be doing some angel oracle as well in the end. Okay, so welcome to Solstice. This is Success and Love Tarot. May the success and lots of love and prosperity be yours, guys. Okay, all right. So there is a sense of you wanting to, like, you're overworking. I feel your plate is full and you don't want to drop something. You're scared and there is a decision that you have to make. You're stuck in the crossroads, okay, and you're doing so many things at the same time, and you can't stop is what you think, okay, you just can't stop. All right, okay, so let's see what we got here. There you are, the Devil. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, point number 1. Okay, so you got the Devil, there you are, it's your energy. You got the Ten of Swords, so there's a lot of I think self-sabotage and stuff like that. There has been a cycle, one cycle that you've been going through, and you want to get it over with. You don't want to continue in that same energy for anymore. You want to just get it over with. Okay, it could pertain to your obsessive viewing of somebody's profile. Are you doing that, Capricorn? Because you're not a person who normally does that, but when you get into doing that for somebody else, you just don't stop. It could be obsessively just looking at the statistical data that you have available for a business or something, the venture that you're started. You're trying to just figure out like what is what, the pros and cons, and the analysis of that. Right? You analyzing that. You analyzing that is not something which is healthy because it's reaching obsessive levels. Okay, it also could pertain to love because we have the Ace of Cups, and yeah, this could be somebody that you love, somebody that you like a lot. I mean, when it comes to you, there's no liking, there's just obsessively liking. Yeah, you are also like a kind of eccentric when it comes to certain emotions because it's difficult to get your emotions out, and once it's out it just can become toxic. Okay, so let me just figure out what's there at the bottom of the deck. You got the Eight of Pentacles. This also could mean that you're working and that's kind of become an obsessive thing. You're obsessively stuck to the way you work, the way you're perfecting your craft. Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it in a healthy way. Okay, but you know what, there is a new start, there is a renewal of the way you deal with your craft, the way you create stuff. Somewhere where you have a choice to create, give birth to something, because I'm clarifying the Empress card so long. So the Empress is also giving birth to something, something new that's coming out in the open, which you're giving birth to. So that is the Empress, and that is also something very lucrative. It has scope to basically grow. Yeah. So it's also ending a cycle. This is like, I think the growth, the birth of this idea, birth of this new craft, birth of this creative whatsoever that you got going will take the front seat, and will actually take off in the best way, only and only if you're gonna put a full stop to this obsessiveness that is going along with this. Okay, let me just take some advice kind of thing for this row. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, there is a lot of toxicity. I mean, like, can't look at that. This is the Seven of Swords. This is cheating. I mean, like, come what may, I'll do what I gotta do. The Tower card, what did I tell you? The Tower is Uranus retrograding right now. Okay, the Tower is something striking like this. So this is a confirmation that, you know, the universe is letting you know that you better change the way you're doing something. I don't know whether it's love, I don't know whether it's career, it could be either of the two, as I have the Ace of Cups. So whatever you're doing, there's a lot of toxicity. You got to get it over with, okay? Or else there is something that may become very difficult to bear with, you know, the burden card of the Ten of Wands here. This could be love, this could be love, this could be partnership. I see the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, so this could be love for sure, and a long distance relationship as well, okay, that you probably walked away from. There's a lot of love kind of thing as well that I'm seeing over here. Anyways, all right, so you have to just get some healthy way out. You need to figure that out, Capricorn. Okay, just wait, just give me a second, let me see. And there's travel that I'm seeing here. I don't know, for some reason I see the Chariot card, I see the Two of Wands and everything. So let's see. Okay, let's go more. Now, Seven of Swords and the Devil. No, this is toxic, guys. There is no other way of reading these cards. Okay, this is high levels of toxicity. You have the Emperor card. I think this is like ego taking over. You need to beat that out, okay? And you need to seriously rejoice and get yourself to get yourself some ground. Get yourself some grounding. The Knight of Pentacles. Start doing it slow. Start doing it slow and get yourself out of this stuck energy. You're stuck in your mind. You're thinking about something that is toxic to the level of extreme toxicity. What is going on here? I thought I was going to do a fantastic reading. It is indeed, because you do have a beautiful energy going on, the Empress. Now, are you going to ruin it is the question, Capricorn. Don't, okay? Now let's start doing the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Let's start doing the Wheel of Fortune. For some of y'all, it could be, you know, an online business, you know, something that has global presence or something, but it's a lot of online stuff. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is working, but you are reckless. I mean, you are just not acting responsibly because you feel left out in the cold and you want an immediate out. You're like, you know, no, I need to get out of this immediately, like at once. But you know what? Come on, you're a Capricorn. Look at that. You know, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. You're like holding on to toxicity. You're not letting that go. You're just not letting that go. But it has to go. You need to let things flow, guys. I mean, you're out of your element. Capricorn, that's what I'm seeing. September is huge. And September brings realizations and stuff. I didn't know that this is what I'm going to see. Look at this. You got the Four of Swords. This is taking time out. Take time out. Review. Reanalyze the situation that you got going here. Right? Do not be confused. Yeah? Let the divine timing work. There are things that you will figure out that is not seen. You will get clarity on it. You gotta get clarity on it, okay? Let this burden go away, okay? You are reminiscing, you're thinking, you're doing something toxic, absolutely toxic about this. And I think you're wanting to just, you know, talk to somebody, send a message to somebody who's your family, and that you feel is going to get balanced. We have Sagittarius here, we have Pisces here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Sagittarius. Okay, this has got to do with family, guys. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Now you're missing somebody and it's ruining you. Okay, and you have so many different fights that you're fighting. You're putting up a big fight with a lot of multiple people or multiple situations that we got going here, and that is ruining you. Okay, that's really ruining you. This is what you want, but are you doing all the things that will get you there? No, I don't see you getting there, guys. Seriously, let me just advise you one, give you a good piece of advice. On the 6th, okay, the 6th of September, we have the new moon. So that is the time when the moon will grow. From being the dark moon, it starts growing into the ball of light, right? So that is when you grow your business, you become the empress, you take away all the blocks and basically embrace the light, get the money flowing, give birth to something absolutely new. This is a time for building, like how the moon also grows, okay? So if there are blocks, if you're not able to deal with this nonsense that is going, it's too much of toxic energy I'm seeing. I'm able to feel you guys. I feel sorry, but you know what? You can change this. So if you need my help, please reach out. I'll be very glad to do that. Everything is there in the description box. There are lots of services available. Okay, just pre-book me because it's going to be quite chaotic and a lot of people will be there during that time. Okay, and it'll be open from the 5th. I'm opening from the 5th to the 9th. No. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, till the 9th. Okay. All right. Now let's go more. But you know what? If only you let this toxicity go, you're gonna embrace fortune. You're gonna embrace freedom. Jesus, look at that. You can't make this up. I'm clarifying this card where you're imprisonated, where you're feeling claustrophobic, when you cannot see the opportunity, when you're blindfolded, when your thoughts are getting the best out of you. And when you are gonna heal that, when you're gonna deal with that, when you're gonna remove those blocks, look at what you got. You got your wish completion. It's the 9 of Cups. Stay happy, merry-go-lucky guy you got going there. You have everything that you want. Emotional stability. Okay, with a lot of money because you got the Empress. I told you it's a time of giving birth and letting loose. Let things flow. Surrender into the universe. Okay. So we have this energy of a missed opportunity. I'm trying to see what that is, you know, that's going on over here. Could relate to marriage for sure. This looks like a messed up situation that you've been thinking about. Yeah, really. 5 of Swords. This has been kind of a theme in almost all the readings. The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the Devil coming together. Capricorn, this is high level cheating. Did you do that? Did somebody else do that? I don't know, because it could be definitely a person that you're dealing with. Okay, because this is just a general reading. This is what I'm picking up, so I don't know exactly whether it's you or the other person. I could be getting anybody's energy over here. Okay, if you need more details, you have to get a personal reading with your birth details, right? So here, but definitely I'm seeing a cheater. Who cheated you, or did you cheat somebody? That is weighing heavy on you. You know, when you do something to somebody else, it seems like an Aquarian. You could be an Aquarian, or you could be dealing with an Aquarian. So when you do something like that, you know, it doesn't go well on you as well. Like, you are knowing, you know what you did, right? I'm not talking about you. It could be the other person as well who did it to you. But whoever did it, they know, right? And 9 of Pentacles, somebody is single, having a lot of money, okay? And Four of Rods is like, you know, happy and absolutely grounded energy. You have the Hermit, and the Hermit is, you know, getting deep spiritually, going on a spiritual path, spiritual quest to get all the answers that was not available before. But I see 2 different people here, okay? It either could be just one person. The person who cheated is having a renewal. They've healed all their problems and stuff like that, or they think they have, or they're in the path of going and setting things right. They're doing the spiritual path to get their groundedness in marriage, to save the marriage, or to marry or remarry, or offer an apology, you know, those kind of things are happening because it is a huge battle that they had been fighting for a very, very long time. The bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Wands. This is a fight that you put up with a lot of people. This is also competition. This is not a good energy. This is absolutely messed up energy that's going on. So but this also talks about winning over the situation, you know, rectifying the opportunity that was given before, you know, doing it a different way now. Okay. All right, guys, we have Aquarius, we have a Virgo over here. I'm going to take some advice here and I'm going to stop here. If you need more details, please reach out. Okay. The thing is that whoever did wrong is trying. The toxicity is trying to leave out of whichever person is trying to do that. But is there toxicity? Hell yes. Absolutely. Is there a beautiful glorifying life waiting for you? Is there wish completion and healing coming towards you? Yes, there is. Okay, so can you change that? Absolutely yes. This is the beautiful opportunity. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. There is a way to deal with this. Learn it if you don't know. Okay, and change the circumstance that you got going on. Okay, September seems like this is one of those things that you're dealing for the certain group of people that I'm referring to today. Okay, this of course is not everybody's energy for sure. Yeah, because it's highly toxic and I don't see a lot of people among you doing that. Okay, look at this. Trust. Okay, trust the process. Trust. What did I tell you? Let it flow. Trust divine timing. Trust in the divine. Trust in the source. Let go of this obsessiveness, like just doing it in a toxic way. Don't get more information. What did I tell you? Learn, right? If you don't know how to rectify and get into the Empress mode, into the Wheel of Fortune mode, learn. Okay, you can take my services. I told you it's very cheap. I'm giving it for a reason, so you can get all the information and you can use the new moon's energy, which is just coming up. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna leave it here. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, my dear Capricorn. You're one of my favorite signs. But absolutely, what you guys are such high voltage, like very deep and kind of very rigid and all that. So just get a little malleable and ductile like gold, because that will make you glitter. Thank you guys so much, Capricorn. I'll talk to you later. Bye.